He gave voice and spirit to rabbinical students to help them join the civil rights movement and to make their voices heard. And while I never got to study with him, his portrait hung over students and reminded us constantly that being a rabbi is much more than just books and students and books and sermons. It's a calling. It's a call to justice, a call to quality, and a call to cross all those bridges that separate people from their rights. It's my privilege at this time to introduce Dr. Susanna Heschel, who is a scholar in her own right. And there's a long biography here in your program that speaks of all her accomplishments, her many accomplishments, and doesn't even do justice to the impact that she has had on the Jewish feminist movement throughout this country. But today she is the daughter of a very, very special, wonderful scholar, teacher, and dad. And it's my privilege to be able to call upon her to speak in honor and memory of Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel.